Hey guys, what's going on? Today is Real Talk, and I want to talk to you all about domestic abuse. Firstly, I think it's important to understand that domestic abuse can happen between a man to a woman to a man to another man, or a female to another female. This is not only a problem with men to women. Secondly, domestic abuse can happen physically, verbally, or sexually, and if any of this is happening in your relationship or someone's relationship that you know, then things need to change immediately. None of this is okay, and no one is worthy or deserving of having any of these put on them. Lastly, I had to experience domestic abuse firsthand within my own family and with very close friends. So this topic has a lot of emotion, and I have a very strong opinion when it comes to it that I'm going to try and say as unbiased as possible. Nearly 3 in 10 women and 1 in 10 men will experience domestic abuse in some capacity this year. 12 million people will experience some form of domestic abuse this year. The highest statistic of people that experience domestic abuse are women 18 to 24 and 25 to 35. These are people who are grown and understand that there are other options, but are manipulated into thinking that there aren't, and this is not okay. A lot of things happen within closed doors that we don't know about, but a lot happens that we do, and it is our responsibility to step up and say when things are not okay and they need to change. We cannot allow people to sit in these situations because people will die. That is how extreme these things truly end up. If you know of anyone, again, that is in this kind of situation, or you yourself are, there are options and you must take them. There are hotlines, there are websites. There's literally a website called thehotline.org, or their phone number, 1-800-799-7233, that can help you figure out a way to move past this. If you are sitting and thinking, well, is this abuse? Yes, then it is probably abuse. If you have to even question it, that it is probably abuse in some way, and you, again, are not worthy or deserving of this. Domestic abuse is never okay, and if someone can't figure out how to use their words in a calm, cool, collected manner, then that is their own problem to work through and work on, and not for you to be the punching bag, physically or metaphorically. I'm so worked up right now. On a different note, I think that too many people don't report these problems. And again, it's not just, physical, it's verbal as well. And too many people are seeing almost a glorification of it in some way within our media. And these people are able to rebound and bounce back, which again, I don't know if there needs to be this life sentence of someone did something wrong, so they're in it forever. But it doesn't mean that they should be able to move forwards, especially, in my opinion, so publicly, in a way that hands out Grammys or allows you to play on the football field again. We need to be an example of what it is that we want to see, and this is not the example that I want to see. So again, if you or someone you know is sitting in this, and the chances are they're sitting in it because 77% of people that experience it again by the same person or someone else later on, then it is our responsibility to make it known that there are options and ways out of this. And again, websites like thehotline.org or their phone number 1-800-799-7233 are there as resources for you to figure something else out. I'm not sorry if this video feels like a PSA or some sort of, talking statistic point. Thursdays are meant for real talk, where real change is going to happen, and we are going to address real issues, because this isn't all fun and games on YouTube. I love you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, then please click that little button up there. It lets you know when a new video is up and ready to go. Secondly, if you liked this video because it addressed real issues, not because you like domestic abuse, then please give it a big thumbs up. And last but not least, if you have a question, a comment, please feel free to leave it in the section below. I will get back to you. I will be more than happy to have a discussion about this even further, and I want to hear your guys' opinions on this. Much love, over and out. Have a great rest of your day, guys.